do you or would you want your kids to do what you do? And what have you or would you do to prepare them?
Absolutely not. No, I'm kidding. Absolutely. So my daughters come in. My daughters are 11 and 14, and they come in the office all the time. They're watching me film. They're trying to get shout-outs on their Instagram page from what I'm doing with Credit Blueprint, which is always fun. But they're really curious. They're actually learning about credit at 11 and 14 years old.
Awesome.
And we have a lot of conversations about college. Does it make sense to go to college? And could you just become an entrepreneur right out of high school? So I love teaching them that there's other paths other than college. And they're watching me scale this company up and grow, and they're having fun. Now I see them. A couple of years ago, it wasn't cool. Now it's cool. They're asking me little questions about, oh, what did you do on Facebook Live? Or what was that thing you put on Instagram or your business page? And now we set the office up. And so absolutely, I'd love for them to follow. Actually, I'd love for them to come work for me one day. That would be a dream come true.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Keep the kiddies around
Oh,
early as possible.
Yep.
They're like little sponges. So this is not the next question, but I'm figuring it's along those lines or something that popped in my head as Seth. You went to college, right?
Temple University.
Yes. So
College of Engineering.
how do you feel it plays into the business world and good, bad, that from your perspective as someone that went to college but is doing something that maybe didn't necessarily have to go that route because you're an entrepreneur?
I think the first thing is that we live in the beautiful United States, but in the business world and socially, I mean, a lot of business is a game. And like, you're either gonna play the game or not play the game. And so there's a number of ways to play. But one of the things is that there's so many other people who judge and determine or put you in boxes. A lot of people expect that people who are successful have went to college. And rather it helps you to become successful or not. Like, I feel like I absolutely know that my education has played a part into where I am. But the persona that's given off when a person knows that I'm an engineer by degree, a lot of people judge you on that. And so now whatever I say after that has some credibility to it. So I think that part of it, having credibility, because when you're doing business, it's like, what are you doing? You either have experience, you got something real, you got something that's on paper, you got references, and the people that you network that know you, that you build relationships with. So that part of it, once you have it, you kind of start checking boxes for certain people.
I want to add to this.
I would I would add to that and say that, yeah, if you have the degree, that's branding. The belief consumers have in you to solve a problem. Culturally, it's accepted, obviously, to go than not. I mean, that's starting to shift a little bit because people are saying, well, it's not the end all. However, it isn't going to hurt you to have that because people will listen. And then it comes down to your ability to communicate your value to others. Right? Learning, for example, Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett, he gave away 80% of his wealth 12 years ago to charities, $60+ billion, and just through his dividends, he actually made all that money back. And what he says is his college degree isn't what he would brag about, but it's the Dale Carnegie training, how to win friends and influence people, that he would brag about. Because he learned how to speak through that training, learned how to communicate through that training, and shoot, that's what gave him the confidence to marry his wife. At the same time, you have to look at, the person that goes to school but spends 90% of their time just partying versus the person that goes to school and spends 90% of their time reading the books, doing the work. You're going to learn, period. So I think it's almost like our society has been split where you're one or the other, right? It's like some people saying, oh, you don't need to go to college at all, or they're saying, oh, you got to go. Well, if you go, network. If you go, read the books, do the homework. If you don't go, learn how to communicate with other people, right? So I'm the opposite. I got kicked out of 2 high schools, and I've been an entrepreneur since I was 20. But however, I love learning. You know that.